Good morning to you all. How are you? Have you all had breakfast in the morning? Okay, very good. In our daily life, we come across different type of solutions, isn't it? Yeah. What is a solute in a solution? What is a solvent in a solution? The component that is present in lesser amount in a solution is called solute, isn't it? Okay. The component that is present in larger amount in a solution is called solvent. Generally, water is a solvent. Okay. Is there any limit of solute dissolved in a solution? Or another question. In a saturated solution, is it possible to add more amount of solute? Don't worry. Today we can study about that. Are you ready? Okay. First, we are going to perform an experiment. For the experiment, we need a salt solution or saturated salt solution. Okay. In the glass, this is a saturated salt solution. Okay. We are going to heat the saturated salt solution. Okay. We are going to heat this. Is there any change for the saturated salt solution? Any change? You can observe. Any change? No change, isn't it? Okay. Now we are going to add some more salt to the saturated salt solution. Okay. I am taking some more salt and adding. Then we are again going to heat the solution. Some more salt is added and we are going to again heat it. You can observe, is there any change? Can you be able to say, is there any change? The salt again dissolved in the saturated salt solution, isn't it? Yeah, very good. Okay, so temperature and nature of the solute is a factor affecting solubility, isn't it? Okay, we are going to do another experiment. We are not doing, I will show you a video. Okay, you can look at the screen. A video is playing now. You can carefully observe and I will ask questions. Okay, you can observe now. What happened in the video? There was a saturated solution of ammonium chloride, isn't it? In the saturated solution of ammonium chloride, we again, in the video again added some more ammonium chloride, isn't it? And then again, then it is heated. In the saturated solution of ammonium chloride, again ammonium chloride added and heated. What happened when heated? Ammonium chloride dissolves, isn't it? Okay, ammonium chloride get dissolved again. So we can conclude that in a saturated salt solution, when it is heated, the salt again get dissolved. So we can conclude like this: more amount of solute is present than that is required to saturate it. Okay. In the solution, there was more amount of solute is present than that is required to saturate it. That type of solutions is called supersaturated solutions. Okay. A new topic, supersaturated solutions. a solution contains more amount of solute than that is required to saturate it is called supersaturated solution. In the two experiments we have already seen that, isn't it? The first experiment we added salt to the saturated salt solution, it get dissolved. Second video, ammonium chloride is added again to the saturated ammonium chloride solution, it get dissolved. So more amount of solute is present there, isn't it? The solution contains more amount of solute than that is required to saturate it is called supersaturated solution. Okay. So now temperature is a factor that affects supersaturated solution. Temperature is the main factor. Usually solubility increases with the increase in temperature. Okay, temperature is the major factor that affects the solubility. Okay. Then nature of the solute is also a factor that affects solubility according to the supersaturated solution. Nature of solute. For saying example, calcium chloride has more solubility and calcium sulfate has less solubility. Nature of the solute, generally temperature is the main factor. Nature of the solute is also a factor. For example, we can say calcium chloride has high solubility and calcium sulfate has low solubility. Okay. Okay, all of you got the point. What is supersaturated solution? Can you say? Very good. A solution that contains more amount of solute than that is required to saturate it is called a supersaturated solution. Now I will ask you an application question. My question is, does crystallization occur in supersaturated solution? This is my question. Does crystallization occur in supersaturated solution? Crystallization means forming crystals. All of you think. You have to think logically. Can you say? We can discuss in group. Can you be able to say? Can you say? Yes, the correct answer. Supersaturation occur, crystallization occur in supersaturated solutions. When it is allowed to cool in a room temperature, or the supersaturated solution is allowed to cool in a room temperature, crystallization will occur because it contains more amount of solute than that is required to saturate it. Contain more amount of solute. So when it is living in a room temperature, crystallization will definitely occur. Okay, all of you got the idea. Okay, this is all about supersaturated solution. Thank you.